On the Regal label, the Hippopotamus, Fred Walmsley. Can you touch your toes? The other side. That's very faded. It's a very worn record.
Someone gave a lecture on the animals inside the zoo. Who's the cleverest of all the animals? Said the lecturer, I'll tell you who. It's the hippopotamus. He can do more than a lot of us. He can stay, so they say, underneath the water for half a day. Oh, the hippopotamus is a clever fellow in his way. But the old valley lot of us can beat the hippopotamus. He can't hooray! The worst of animals like the hippopotamus or the rhinoceros is can't adopt them as pets. No, fancy going home to the wife with a hippopotamus under one arm, a rhinoceros under the other, and saying I've brought you a couple of mascots. The animals I like are cats, dogs, or monkeys. And talking about monkeys, I went to the zoological gardens myself the other day. I thought I'd like to feed the animals, so went into the refreshment room and said, do you sell food for monkeys? The young lady said, yes, sir, but you mustn't eat it here. Thank you. I found the monkey house, went in, saw a big monkey in a cage all by himself. Had my camera, took a snapshot and had it developed. Showed it a friend of mine and said, what do you think of that? He looked at it and said, boy, it's the best you ever had taken. I said, thank you, that will do. I'll get back to the hippopotamus. He can do more than a lot of us. He can stay, so they say, underneath the water for half a day. Oh, the hippopotamus is a clever fellow in his way. But the old valley lot of us can beat the hippopotamus. He can't